Welcome to Stealth Artisan Live. This is going to be our 7th stream for Death Stranding 2. I'm ASHLER. Let's get stranded. Okay, I think we're just gonna... Okay. Run around looking for lost packages. We're just trying to get the villa, specifically
feels good.
5-starred, so we have all of the enhancements and weapons that she gives. So we're gonna do that. Then we'll try to replicate it for the other people, because it feels like I'm in a weird currently sweet spot where the weather hasn't really gotten really weird for me, so
My name's Sam.
let's look at the map. I'm curious supposedly how far out I can go. So theoretically, I could get this mountain and maybe even get to its backside, maybe even. Interesting. This area over here. Sam shelter. Do you want to try to drive across that bridge with this? So do a quick save here and see if we can do that. Save. Let's try that again. Load. See, and this is where I would want that more kind of a locking thing. I think even the Willy, I think, would want it to be a locked thing. Like, you would click a button and go into Willy mode, maybe a little bit. Too bad it couldn't run it kind of on a haptic thing, which it's kind of doing with it being on the stick. But, it's not enough nuance, because I can do this with it, which is, and I accidentally set it down right there. I didn't want to set it down. One thing I could try doing is getting this on there perfect. That's sick. I almost feel like I should be able to wheelie that onto that thing and have the wheel lock into the slider and slide me across, to be honest. I'm definitely enjoying this bike more than the previous one. It feels like I can have a lot more flexibility with it. It looks like there's even like a parking zone there a little bit more. So
there you are. Order now. Did not think we would ever get this back, but
Now displaying your current porter grade.
people as I will be sure to call them.
Order completed. Well done.
I want to go over here and see if anything pops up on this side. Okay. I think I'm going to do a save and try some testing out on this thing, like jumping and landing and whatnot. So let's save this. This looks like there's a couple of potentially good ramps. Is that the trick? Land on the back tire? I don't know. I wish there was a... Oh, left the delivery area. Okay. So I feel like this game needs a... like, almost like a pseudo bag thing that sits somewhere on the bike so that you can actually tell, like, okay, what am I doing that's actually going to damage stuff. It would be fine to just the notion of getting a bag that's like a small bag that sits somewhere and whatnot that registers damage. The only problem with that is I don't know if that's a full coverage system on it, or if they have it set up like if you land hard while turning, or there's some weird extra stuff to... That was kind of weird. If there was a way for you to go fast and do jumps and stuff with your stuff, where it's see, I think I just did something there, and that seemed like that would hurt the bike, and that seemed like it would hurt the bike too, pulling back. Or hurt the packages on the bike, I should say. See, that felt like it'd be fine. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be more of a kind of a skater thing here, where if I land on that back tire or clicked a button where it scissored these more into a tighter column and then landed on that grouping of tires, they're like directly underneath the center mass, that you would angle, like lean back and then land that, and the scissor thing would decelerate you. You go, maybe it might also like do something weird where it's messing with chiral density or something like that, because that would also be nice to have on here, is where they added chiral density kind of canister underneath the center mass too, so that it basically had soft landings. Let's see if I can't jump that.
Somebody lend me a hand.
I'm gonna reload, so I'll clear back to the other thing after this, so. So I don't know what's causing it to jump really high. What's going on? Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, it would be nice if, like, the tires color, the blue, would have a section of it that would flash. Let's go ahead and reload this. Cool. So I wasn't sure if any of the stuff I was doing was damaging anything, so. Let's go looking for more stuff. That's something. That's the stuff that we want. That's for who? See it? Oh, there. Okay, so it's further. There, let's actually do another one of these and use it as a way to test. Save, 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 save. Okay. Let's go to here. We can see that this is... the container is partially damaged. Okay. Did that harm it? No? Not that. Am I good? No? What do you guys have? Oh, fuck. That gave me the power? They're eating my power. I thought I was already in. Does it... Maybe it's... their state? Hmm. Let's go ahead and, load. Try to test this out some more. Try to maybe see if that situation over there, if that's like was a instance or I think I gotta kill this. It's annoying me. Where you at, Mr. Ladder? What the hell?
Thanks for the help.
Dismantle actually cannot be performed. Why? Am I too close to it? Fuck off. That sucks. Oh no. They're over there. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to hop off. Going to do this. here. I'm going to unload this onto the bike. I really wish this was also a thing in this game. So I would crouch, and then from crouch, the character would kind of like go to his butt on ledges and sit on it. Ooh.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon. What you got?
Does this scare these guys away at all? That was close. Okay, let's go ahead and do another save. Oh, I can't. Let's get out of here. Test out. Okay, let's see here. Let's just do it this way. Really wish they chose to turn this into a wheel. It just would be basically the same wheel that they have with the other stuff. Maybe it's missing some things. Because I like the notion of coming into this too, but I really wanted the up button to be a way to quickly move, quickly see, quickly do some shit with stuff. Okay, let's see here. Where are you at? Still same. Let's do another one of these. Select save. Okay. That time we got something. For sure. I totally had to damage that, right? Yes, did 3%. Okay, so let's load and test some of this out a little bit. Load, load, load. So I don't know if it's the distance or if it was the speed. There is fine. So to be honest, I feel like I should be able to scan here, and it should pull up stuff on these like the health on stuff, or here. Like, have like along the bottom of the screen, like each like health thing, or maybe it's like specific things that I flagged to be turned on or something like that, so it's visible. Because like right here, I would really like to have specifically that package, just have that tagged like in a hologram underneath that backside thing. Just show that information to me. I know that there's a little bit of that with the tape, but it's not giving me hard numbers. If I'm trying to do a whole run without taking any damage. Wonder if the brake system, if there's something else to it, like you need to plan ahead type of deal with it. So you need to do a lot of going from a neutral into a brake. To get it to work more efficiently.
Thank you. But we wrote this stuff off as lost.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Many thanks. Hope we can count on.
Order completed.
Okay. Store all these ladders. Well, you know what? Let's donate one of them. Actually, let's donate 2. I found a fuck ton. What? Am I not in the right spot? Oh. That's ones that are already in there. Okay. That I can use. I see. Did I?
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
How are my boots? Uh. I need to start doing this first, I guess, when I get here. So instantly when I get it here, I need to garage this decal, switch decal real quick. I think I can skip that too, so yeah. Okay, wanna do a save, and then I wanna create a thing, and then reload the action just to see something. Let's go to save, 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 save. Here to here. And we're gonna try to drive this up here. Okay, we're gonna hop out.
Okay.
I got a PCC, yes, on me. Okay. I may run here a little bit forward. What the fuck? So don't hold on to the straps. Let's see here. PCC. Let's do this. Yes, watchtower. Doom. Come on, Kojima. Why?
You've walked up worse.
That's so stupid. So can you not build on stuff that have X's? Is that what it is? Steep slope, steep slope. Yeah, this shit annoys me. It's 3D printing shit. It can 3D print a base, a foundation. There's no need for them to not allow that. Guess I wanted more of a weird flat thing going on here. I just want to check to see if there's anything here, and I'm gonna retcon it.
Construction process now complete.
Okay, there's that.
Feeling good.
Is anything over there really? Huh. It doesn't seem like there's really anything really super interesting over there. Besides, you know, some stuff, which I think I'll probably just run over here and see if this stuff is available with my reload.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Okay, let's, how do I do this? No. So, with how this game is set up, I feel one of the logical kind of systems that they should have with these bikes is you setting down a marker. I think you could kind of manually do this. Like I would set a marker from that point of where my charge was at, and then I would then trek in here. But the thing is you would, how would you'd want it to work though is you'd want it to be a you would want it to be like trailing behind you. This is what you'd want. You'd want, as I drove, I'm leaving a path. I'm actually creating a dynamic waypoint thing system. But that would be connected though to the notion of, okay, if you take that same path back half battery life, you can make it back to that recharge station. But now that you've gone too far past that, you will not be able to make it. You'll have to create a charging station. What? Really? This is out of bounds over here?
Hey!
So... where the fuck am I at? I'm here? And they're considering some of this over here? Yeah. So maybe I don't undo this area. Maybe there isn't a prepper here. I could see myself still undoing this and this one via... what do you call it? I can't remember what you would call that. Via the, basically, after I complete this mission, then I'm like distraught, and I help these people out while I'm distraught, and something weird happens though, in between then and then, where I like, basically walk in the rain naked or something like that, like, what's her name did? Fragile. Let's see here, okay, let's try to do what I was just saying. I'm gonna try to do it more efficiently though. If I can. I don't like... is that reverse? Yeah, that reverse sound is not good. They should not have done that. That's way too close to the damage sound. Okay, I'm gonna go wandering up through here, just try to find some packages and stuff.
Full charge.
I'm gonna run. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go up this way. Because I'm looking for lost shit. Why was that stuff glowing?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
No, a curious slide into a grab there. So. What am I looking for here? This. This right here. Let's do the ritual that we wanted to start doing. Yeah, I feel like this map feels smaller than the other one.
Picked this up while you were out and about, huh?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Take care. Nos vemos.
Order completed. Well done.
And currently it feels like I'm doing less. But maybe that's just because I'm not moving forward in the story. I might end up doing that sooner rather than later here, maybe. They should have a chained thing with that, where it like does it and then it detects the other one nearby and throws up a prompt to hit the button again. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and look in here. So I'm curious if shared 'Cause it'd be interesting to be able to spot like more like entrusted stuff. We got a villa. Ooh. Let's see if we can't just. Wish I could just access this a different way, to be honest. I'm trying to do right here. So I should be able to pull up next to it and then at least see the information that's inside of it. Private locker, and this is donation stuff, huh? Full PCCs, bunch of blood. Cool. There's. But that should have been a grab. Ooh. I'm surprised they let me do that. Why is that flashing? Okay, so let's look at our situation here with charge.
This one's for you.
How do I do it? So I can try to come here. Oh, fuck off.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
400, and this one is 5, so that's shorter, but I am going up a hill there, so that might fuck me. This is going down a hill. So I'm gonna try the other one. Also gonna try to grab that thing up there too. First, we'll do a save as well, because I kind of want to see if I can't drop in and not destroy these things. There we go. Let's do a load. Let's try moving a little bit more forward, see if there's better drop-in point. Yeah. Right now I should be generating electricity in my opinion. I'm coasting.
Dropping off a delivery at this hour, huh? Don't work too... All this stuff. Never...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It can't be easy. Let us know.
Order completed. Well done.
Um... So what do I do? Do I just go back up? I don't know why those things are flashing. Wish there was a little bit more feedback with that. That was a lot smoother than last time. Yeah, why is that blinking? Let's take a look. Is there any reason why that shit would be blinking all the time? Is it taking damage? Possibly. I don't know why it would be blinking blue if it's taking damage. It should be blinking red.
Feels good.
So these seem like they respawned, because I think I've done these before. Okay, I'll have to come back to this. Did want to climb up there.
Thank you so much.
Let's see here. No, I do not want to go to private room. Terminal. The orders are still there. Garage. Decal. I'm gonna go up here. Going to try to cool. Wish these. What? Wow. That's cool. Let's see here.
My name's Sam.
Interesting. Okay, I think we're gonna be weird. Then come back down. Drops some of this off. What am I gonna do? Let's go take some of this where it needs to go. Maybe store some of it. No, let's while we're here, let's go down here and store it, and then we'll do a ladder up there, walk around. Then we'll climb back down. We'll hop back on our bike, and then we will go back there and see if it lets us go over to the gate.
I want you to know that we appreciate you.
So let's go ahead and store. I'm just gonna like go in naked. Most likely is what I'm gonna do. Maybe bring a ladder. And my firearms, maybe, because I'll do a quick save so I can just back out of it. Let's see here. Facility on storage. What am I trying to do? This. Yet again, I wish I could store this stuff in its own little weird thing. Okay, guns we will do. We should be fine with we have. Okay, yeah. Door. Okay, and then we need to go up. Tricycle, because we're not. Okay. Facility. Probably just should have saved down here and not mess with it, but I need to do this still. I need one more ladder. Let's look at shared. So I can okay. Yeah, I wish I could make this shorter. Whatever. Fuck. Wrong button. That looks good.
Feels good.
Didn't need to do that. So did I save? Right there. Think I did. Hopefully we're okay. Fully empty. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And we'll do another save and head up there. See what's over there. Oh no. That's not charged, so that wasn't done. Okay, I did not save. It just had the normal autosave there. Okay. And this kind of looks like snow, but it also kind of looks like ash. Or sand or something weird. Like chiral sand or something weird like that. Or ash. Let's see here. Let's do another save here. Assume I can't go past that. Is terminal functional?
Okay.
Interesting.
I want you to know that we appreciate you.
Hey, Jinzu. Okay, do this real quick trick. Garage. Change the decal. To recharge it. Then let's pull out the stuff that we want. I think we're gonna leave a handful of the stuff here. Facility. Storage. Yes. We want all this stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah. Those two. D&D dragon idea? Would I be down to play some Ready or Not? What is Ready or Not? Oh, that's that game that you were telling me about earlier, yeah. It looked interesting. I'd need to probably wait till it goes on sale to snag it, but let's see here. That or look at reviews to justify it. I know I would need to wait a little bit because what is it? Pre-ordered this, pre-ordered Metal Gear Solid Delta, and got a Switch. So I need to take it easy. Let's see here, what am I trying to do now? Okay, that's good, that's all good. That's fully charged. At least the notion, like I said, buying full price stuff, I can always justify buying something that's on deep sale, but save. But yeah, it looked interesting. The only issue that I would feel if it ends up just being like Payday, where it's like crazy OP with how you can just like move into a fell state until you get like till you grind for hours and hours and hours, and then you can finally maybe do a good run because you got the equipment to do it. Because it feels like it might be that kind of a game. Okay, you're streaming later? Okay, cool. Are you, do you record your streams? Do you have them set on your thing, in case I missed it? I know a lot of people don't do it just because they're doing stuff that'll get them flagged or whatever. So they choose not to deal with the hassle, but yeah, hit me up when you're messing with it, and if I'm free, I can at least throw you on the background. Try to take a gander at it. Because I know that I'm going to be playing this for another hour, and then I'm going to be taking a break like I've been doing, and then if you happen to be playing around then it would be more easier to do stuff. Yeah. After that, I know I was gonna eat, do a little bit of resting, and then pop back into this. But because I'm trying to get further. I'm trying to 5-star everything. I don't know if you're familiar with that terminology at all in this, but mainly to get the equipment. It's one of the ways that you get stuff. each of these city knots or way stations or whatever the fuck they're called has a rank that you build up via doing shit. So let's see here. You'll see right here in a minute. I'll deliver this stuff and you'll see the stars that I'm talking about. So I click this and then these are just items that are lost. They're not part of any mission, but they chip away at this right here. There's these 5 stars here. So I might get something here maybe because I built a star. Yeah.
So good to us. Allow me to entrust you with some valuable data of ours.
MP2, huh? Comes with a dot sight. I wanna test this out.
We're increasing the quantity of materials allocated for your use.
Now displaying your current order grade.
You're gonna love this new and improved version of the assault rifle. Its attached grenade launcher makes it.
So I just have to get enough for the next star and then I'm done with this guy.
Pretty much any situation. It's yet another breakthrough that your hard work made possible. Thanks again for doing your part and continuing to back us up.
Order completed.
Let's go into can I do the VR stuff through here? Ah, yes. Sick. What did I check these out? A P pistol. Look at that. Level 1, level 2. Alright. So did the other one not have a... What's the difference between this and this one? Oh, okay, that's that machine gun then. So I guess I don't have access to the level 1 anymore, I guess? Let's look at you. This is where I want that double swap. To have to come into here to then fire through this cloud to get the bonus of bullets seems weird. They really needed to do that. Let's try, where's the thing over here? Interesting. Because this is going to be a good example here. So I have this. I'm going to spot a guy. Use it. I have to go into here to actually access stuff. Yeah, they really needed to have a light toggle system here. Am I using the bathroom? How about drinking? Are you talking about me personally or Sam? Because they've kind of made some of that stuff moot. Because the EX grenades, which are like bathroom grenades, are now synthetic. The blood grenades are synthetic. You still need a drink, though. Where is it? That's here? Yeah. Still need to drink your cantina. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to see, can you throw this one? Yes, you can. Let's see if there's any one of these. There are not. Oh. Interesting, that's good to know. Oh, fuck. So is that what's happening? That I have to knock off their helmets? That's why it's taking more shots? Oh, what the fuck? He... Ugh. Knocked off the gun that I wanted to use. Okay.
Feels good.
So I have some stuff to take to her. We'll go ahead and... do some scanning. I'm gonna try to do something a little bit crazy here. Might end up reloading this, but don't know if you're still there, Mitch, but or Zoo. If did you actually pick up that game for Ready or Not on PlayStation 5? You have it on PC.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Yeah. Let's see here. Whoa, someone else leveled up my thing? Wow. That's cool. I feel like that wasn't really happening with the, first game, where people were actually doing that more regularly. That's cool. Oh, nice. Okay, now I'm worried about spiders. This brake system is weird. Weird. Yeah, this is what it's worried about. Hopefully... Still don't know what those guys do. I think I'll do a save when I get near them and try running over them and shooting them for a minute. We'll do it right here. Oh, I can't do it right here. Can I do it over here? Am I far enough away? No. Right. Right over here. Yes. Okay. Let's first start out with this. So these things should work like the other guys, basically. Okay. Let's load. Gonna try to snag that, whatever they're carrying. I can. Oh. How? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If I had a sticky gun, I would do that, but unlocked. But Oh fuck. We'll have to come back. Me and my brothers wanted to make a graphic novel that turned into a novel that we're working on. That's fantasy. I've done some fantasy stuff. This. I don't know if that's in the vicinity enough. I don't remember the Chevy Dragon. Let's do this first.
Thank you. We really appreciate. I will never know how you managed to.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Just knowing you are the one taking care of things is enough for me to rest easy. I promise we will be in touch.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's take a look at my phone real quick here. D&D 3? D&D movie. Dragon. Images. Okay, yeah. Ah, you're doing a fold thing. Cool. How do I do this? Go here. Move all that. Cool.
Feels good.
Hope to see more of you, Sam.
We'll do a sweep this direction. For chiral crystals and lost cargo. I think I'll try to cross this ladder again. It was fun that first time. Might be trickier this time with how this ladder is on this side. Okay, get on there like that. Back this up. Yeah. Yet again, I wish I could tell when I'm sitting down a ladder if the end is flat on the surface. Because that's super annoying. Man, it's annoying that it's turning off on that. Why is it doing that? Rotate on your center, dude. Straightened. I think I saw the dragon. It's the one that rolled around a bunch in that movie. There's something over there.
I'm Sam!
I do wish they allowed me to, with the Odra deck, tag these like this. Just placing a thing instead of doing like a full on waypoint. Or, no, traversal like road. There's a whole like from here to there nonsense that it does. Okay, let's hop up this. Well, let's drive a little bit of ways away and then see if I can't save. No. I'm gonna risk it. Wonder if throwing EX grenades at these guys would aggravate them or just shoo them away. We'll have to test that out too, at some point. Okay, let's go grab that. Is there a bad guy there? Yes. Yes, there is. Far enough away to save, or no? No, I'm not. Okay, we got good battery life. I'll have to try to climb on top of these buildings at some point. So what do you, is this like the trifold deal? With your, the screen, D&D screen? Like just, 3 partitions and what are you doing with it? Are you trying to print something, or you're like making something a little bit more robust? Gotta practice at that. That holding back that stick and accidentally tipping it this way or that way is rather annoying. I drew like a man dragon. Done other weird creatures stuff. I know I've tried to come up with concepts from my Dragon X stuff for my the novel me and my brothers are working on. Let's see here. I'd have to try to pull up my Instagram to see if I could see anything specifically that. Let's see here.
Oh, it's you. That's a relief. Been out and about working your ass off until now? Appreciate it. Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough.
Okay, this. Okay. Do this. Make sure that's.
These days, lot of, not that.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's. I think I'll take his. Well, I have 2 of hers, so maybe we'll do hers first. Let's see here. Put this up here. Take a look at my work here for a minute. Mm. Let's take a look. Dragon stuff, kind of wolf stuff, weird homunculi or dual things. Yeah, there's a dragon face there that I did, just the head. I think, yeah, I have a couple of heads. I don't know if I have like full body really dragons that I've done. A lot of, but I do a lot of decapitated head stuff, so a lot of portrait-esque stuff. But yeah, there's a couple like weird serpentine-esque things that I've done. Like I said, I did like a cobalt looking guy. Easy Allies, the video game group, did a D&D thing, and I drew some of their characters for the hells of it. Yeah. There's a couple things like that in there. Let's see here. Do I need to charge that vehicle, or did I just do that? Or is that what I was trying to do? That's what I was trying to do. Don't do that. Come on, Braid. Yeah, I wish that was a little bit more automated. Where you just... Because these tires, at least the front tires, open up into like interesting sections, so it'd be cool if the back tire could actually just kind of has like a side separational thing that would on the inside rim that would turn into like a rail cart kind of a thing. Just lock into it. Technically, just connecting into the slider would work too. Yeah, we'll see if this works. Curious on the range on that, if I need to be in that circle or not. I could attempt to do a body thing though. Yeah.
Well, looks like someone's burning the midnight oil. You are a trooper. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
So this would be a black and white thing again, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think the black and white stuff was around like 20, 25, like line art stuff. Yeah, I could try toying around with that a little bit here and there. What is it? If you specifically found like pictures of what you wanted, slash even like if you, I don't know if you have like a Photoshop-esque thing where you're like semi-cutting something up and like moving the body around and the head around and just doing like the pasting of things onto it. So yeah, I had an idea what you were aiming for. Loosely. If that makes any sense. Okay, do these. Tab. So, tab.
find a safe...
Order completed. Well done.
I think I'm gonna try to go up through here even though it's a pain in the ass. Hey, how you doing? Oof. Woo. Hey, how you doing? Good. I think we were just talking about you the other day. Uh, we're we're talking about TJ and you, I think. I mentioned that like the last time I talked to you guys was streaming. I think was it stream? Oh no, that's crazy. Streaming this game, I think I talked to TJ and then I brought you up. I think they were saying that you guys were playing Fallout 76, but I may be misremembering that I was talking to you about that instead. It was the other way around, but it's been a minute. It's been a minute, so. Okay, yeah, that's why we brought it up. Is this, one of the things is TJ played this, the first one of this. So is the thought of, would they be playing this one is I think, kinda, was one of the things that was brought up. But then also I think Zoo was saying something about that he hadn't talked to either of you guys in a minute. She's debating. Okay, cool. What happened to your PS5?
Feels good.
Ah, yes, I could see you guys playing Dune. Because I think the last thing that I heard is you guys were playing 76. I want to say. Not sure who I heard that from. It was either you or TJ. Which... yeah, I bet. I've gone back and messed with it here and there. I still don't like the VAT system in the... or the lack of VAT system. I have an idea what they could have done. I think maybe people might have been upset with it because it would be like some kind of a... it's not VATs, it would be some kind of other like system. But depending on the weapon that you're holding, the system thing should generate a field, basically a box of some sort, or a cylinder, or a long box if you're running like a sniper rifle. And in that box, you can trap another person or thing in a stasis field, which basically simulates the notion of slowing down two players. And then people from the outside either can't shoot into the stasis field, or if they do, they gain, you have like reduced damage. It's just doing like 1 point damage. So someone can't flank you after you've isolated another player. Your field has to die down with your AP points like you would normally. Then they could then retaliate as a secondary group member and then try to put you into a stasis field. And you just run that thing with different range and stuff, and then it would be the way of actually having a VAT system in that game that could affect multiplayer, because it would only be slowing down people inside of the field. Or things. I can't remember what they have in the game. It's definitely not that. I want to say if anything, it's just, if they have anything, it's like real time. See here, we're at 2:45. I think I'll go a little bit further here, and then I need to, well, let me drop off this stuff. I think I need to call it for a minute and then come back, do some food and whatnot. But yeah, I'll have to look up 76 again to see what they have. I don't think they have VATs. It might have something like it, but it doesn't slow down anything. It doesn't. If they do, it's like real-time VATs.
Come to... all this stuff.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for everything.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah. I don't know why I would have the complaint if they didn't have something weird going on with it. But yeah. Okay, no, we're just gonna do it here. Because I want to keep these streams down to like an hour, 2 hours and a half, so I've already gone over that, which is fine. Let's get stuff prepped though. How often are you on here? Okay, and you'll get a new PlayStation 5 once you have many going again. Okay. I don't know if you told me what happened to your PlayStation 5. Did I see that? Oh, sell it. Fighting disability. So okay, get your money. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have a friend that constantly pawns his stuff when he's in a rough spot. Yeah, how's that stuff going, by the way? Is it in a good space? Weird space? Let's get this prepped for this. I think did I save? No. Good. Hope you're able to figure stuff out with that. Cause yeah, health stuff isn't ever fun. Well, unless you've overcome something, I guess. That is always nice. That is nice when that happens. Been battling for 5 years now? Wow. That's ridiculous. Right. Still. Is this, you trying to get on disability? Like SSI or SSDI or whatever? Because I know if you've kept up on stuff, they'll retroactively go back to when you first signed up, as long as you've kept the chain going, I think is what it is. If you break the chain, then they'll go to like one of the other ones or something like that. Unless you can prove that the first time that you did it is connected to the same reason that you did it the second time or something like that. Like, so that would be nice if you could get that and then get the whole back pay thing on top of it. So be in a good situation at that point. Fingers crossed for you, though. Okay, let's okay. Deal with that. Oh, good. Yeah. I know my mom, she got a pro bono, like, a lawyer to work on it. I know prior to that, there was, like, notions of working on with someone else. with something. But yeah, is the lawyer that you're running with will take a lump sum when they get it to go through. OnlyFans, huh? That's the thing. Well, fingers crossed. I'm not sure when I'll be back on. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to eat and check on stuff, but it's good seeing you, Goon. If I see you again, I'll have to ask you about your I hate onions tag a little bit more. Technically, you could shoot it to me in a message or whatever as well. But yeah. Okay, let's wrap this up. Okay, this was part 7 of Just Stranding 2. I'm still Artisan Live, and as we return to the shadows, let's praise the moments we share. Till next time.